Hi guys. Okay, so I've just finished getting ready. I'm gonna go and have a meeting with my agent. It's actually just kind of like to meet her because she signed me nearly a year ago, yet I haven't met her yet due to COVID. So this is gonna be the first time I've ever met her, despite the fact she's been representing me for nearly a year, since like last April, and it's February now. So yeah, I'm just kind of in a whirlwind of things this week. I have a few things to do amongst still having to work. So I've literally, my meeting is at 11 o'clock, and then I don't start work till 4 p.m, but I'm gonna stay in the city centre, and just go to some cafes and eat some food and get some work done, because that's what I need to be doing. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you a little bit of an update at the start of the vlog to kind of tell you where I'm going and what I'm doing, because that's one thing that I'm terrible at doing when it comes to vlogging, and that's updating you guys on what the hell is actually going on. So yeah, I've just finished getting ready, gonna go meet my agent, and I'll see you after that, depending on where I go afterwards. So I've just had my meeting with my agent, and like I said, it was so weird because I've been signed to her now for nearly a year, and this is the first time I've actually ever met her. She signed me last year, April of 2021. Yeah, and so this is just kind of like a meeting, getting to know each other kind of thing, and having an update on my CV and whatever and whether. But the meeting was really, really good. She's so lovely, and I'm just so happy that I've had the opportunity to work with so many beautiful and lovely people over the past year. I'm just insanely grateful for that. So I'm currently in Marla, as you know, favourite place to be, but I need to edit some stuff on my laptop, and I like the way in here I could be in a hut, so nobody can see what I'm editing and don't have to watch me sorting out videos of myself. So yeah, so I'm just here doing some of that, and then I don't know, I've got 4 hours until I start work, so I might have to move to somewhere else at some point. I don't think I can stay here for that long, but we'll see. It's a quiet Tuesday, and if I keep ordering things, then what can we say? So yeah. So I just got back from having a new set of headshots done. It is really windy, so my hair is all over the place. But I just did a little bit of shopping on the way back. I needed to get some, I kind of bought some random shit. Like I needed to get some lunch, and then I was like, oh, when I was in there, I was like, oh, I'll pick up a couple things, and then I was like, oh, I really want a kombucha, so I nipped to Holland & Barrett, and then ended up buying myself some probiotics. So I've been meaning to for a while, to be fair, just to take with my daily vegan supplements and stuff. So it was something that needed to be checked off the list, and then I finally got it done today. So yeah, so this evening I have my acting class. This week it's on Zoom. So I just have some stuff to do. I have some emails to respond to. I'm filming for like a small advert or something tomorrow. Yeah, I'm having a productive few days. This week feels quite productive, but yeah, I need a week of rest soon. That would be ideal. Hi guys, so today is Thursday. I woke up a few hours ago, but I've just been doing some like reading and journaling and trying to get back into my French lessons and stuff like that. So I just kind of spent the morning trying to be as productive as possible. But I'm having to hop in the shower and go and get ready because I'm filming for a friend's friend, like a commercial type thing. I'm only needed for an hour, so I'm literally just gonna get myself ready and travel down there, and then I'll be coming straight back home because I'm just editing this evening. That's all I really have to do. As I have to send out more emails, as always. I have to send out more emails and pick the headshots that I want edited. As I had headshots taken yesterday, I needed some more that had me with my curly hair, because the only pictures that exist of me are ones with straight hair, and it's because I completely heat damaged my hair during high school, and during lockdown I grew it all back out and got my hair back to a healthy state. So I had to get some refreshed pictures done, as a lot of the time I will be auditioning with curly hair, and it also makes me look extremely different. So it's ideal to have pictures of me with different types of hairstyles, as they do change my appearance dramatically. So yeah, I got some of those, so I'm gonna have to go through those later as well and pick the ones that I want to be finalized and edited, and then I can upload those onto my account. I'm gonna hop in the shower, have some lunch, get ready, and then make my way into the city centre. Okay, so I just finished getting ready. I'm about to set off now to go and catch the bus up into the centre of town. Yeah, I mean, I'll take you along with me. I don't really know what the vibe is going to be or anything like that, so I don't know if I'll be able to film when I'm there or not. But if I can, I will. If not, I will catch you afterwards. So today is Sunday and I just got back from my grandparents' house for like a late lunch. It's 4:10. Yeah, I've got a few bits to do today. I'm going to do some editing and I'm going to cook some food and stuff later as well. I'm just going to do like roasted vegetables and stuff, but I'll show you what I'm eating and whatever I'm do later on as well. I've decided I'm going to do like a proper nighttime routine later. I'm gonna do a hair mask, face mask, body scrub, all of everything. Just have a bit of refresh at the end of the week because I don't usually have my Sundays free, so it's nice to have that opportunity. And it was nice to be able to see some of my family as well today because I've just been so busy. I've not had the time recently, but I've got a little time now to just kind of spend with myself. I need to catch up on Euphoria, and there'll be a new episode of Euphoria out today as well. So I'm just kind of going to get on with that and try and enjoy myself whilst ticking things off the list at the same time. So I've not put things necessarily in an order list with time constraints, which I usually do when I plan my day. I've just told myself what I need to get done and I just check them off the list whenever I feel as though I want to do them. So there's no pressure, but I'm still being productive. So yeah, so it's a bit of a day so far. It's quite nice. Hi guys, so today's Tuesday. Yesterday was Valentine's Day, but I literally was at work for 8 hours and then came home and fell asleep, so that was my Valentine's Day. I didn't really do too much. I just kind of got the bag and went to bed. Like that was it for the day. I'm restarting the gym for the 3rd time this year. It's February and I'm having to restart the gym for a 3rd time, so it's not like I've not been for ages. it's just annoying because I go to the gym. This year so far, I've been to the gym like for 2 weeks straight, and then something's come up where I can't go to the gym, and then I just don't go back. So I'm trying again today. I'm very tired, but the way I have to do it is I just have to force myself into it, and then eventually it'll stick. Because I actually went through a period of time last year, I want to say by the end of summer, all August, I loved going to the gym. Like, I went to the gym 3 to 4 days a week, every day, not every morning. Like, I'd go, it'd be part of my routine to go first thing, and then I had a proper routine. But then my birthday came around, which is when I started this channel, and I stayed in that Airbnb or whatever, and I was having like celebrations and stuff, and it was my time off, and I thought, no, I'm gonna take a break from the gym. Like, this is when I'm gonna take my little break, and then I'll go back when I'm back in work and life is like back to semi-normal. No, that never happened, because then I was filming some short films and stuff, and I had some exciting things to do, which I had new things to concentrate on. If I was to be doing something, sorry, I'm just jiggling you around, but if it was like normal work life, I'd find a way to implement it into my routine. But because it was something new and something exciting, I was just focused on that until I didn't pressure myself or put any stress on me to go to the gym, because I truly wanted to focus on what I was focusing on. And for me, the gym is almost like a sign of productivity, like me doing something productive. I mean, I'm a person very much, well, not very much focused on health. That's probably a lie. But like, I do things like eat well and go to the gym for my health more than anything else, not really for aesthetics or anything of that sort. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm trying to lift some weights to gain a little muscle, because I've lost a lot of weight over the past year or two. But yeah, I don't know what else I was going to say then, but I'm going to the gym this morning. Today is my day off, but if you know me, there's no such thing as a day off. I have a lot to do. I have to email some casting directors. I have to, every day I have to read. Every day I have to do my French lessons. I'm trying to get back into that. Like, I challenged myself at the beginning of lockdown that I wanted to learn French. I think it was just before lockdown that I'd even made that decision. No, it was way before lockdown I'd made the decision I wanted to learn French. I just never put it into play. And then I was like, oh, lockdown, amazing. Now I can focus on learning a language. I have not stuck to it. Like, I pick up my French book and do it like every now and again, but that's not enough to make it stick. Like, I'm not practicing it enough. But every day I do at least like 30 minutes of cleaning in the house, just like keep the house fresh. I said to my mum, I might try and find, like, as well as doing my classes and trying to implement them into my life more on a regular day-to-day basis, I might try and find like a French podcast of sorts. I already found a couple of French shows that I want to watch, just so I can hear it being spoken and pronunciation and different accents and things like that. And I feel like it'd make it a little easy for me to pick it up, because it's going to be in a form of entertainment, so it's something I'll enjoy at least. But we'll see. I'll find something. But this morning I have to deliver a parcel because I sold an item of clothing on my Vinted, and go to the gym. And then I think I need to nip to Tesco to make sure I get myself some stuff from lunch, for lunch, because I don't have much food in. That's the other thing, because me and my mum are always working. We're not always both in the house all of the time, and especially not at like the same times. So our fridge is always interestingly filled. I'm just putting on some moisturizer for the gym because I've just like washed my face. It's just a little dry, but I don't do my full skincare because when I get home and I have a shower, that is when I will do my full skincare. And it's much because I'm just gonna go sweat it off. To be fair, I think I'm just gonna do like a short 40 minutes or something like that at the gym. It's my first day back and I woke up later than intended. I'm just happy that I'm still motivated to go. I'm not very much motivated to go, but I'm going. So as long as I go for a short period of time and get some sort of workout done, I'll feel happy with that. And also I've gotten out of the house and I've been to the gym, so that's one first day of getting up and going. And if I just continue to keep doing that, whether I go to the gym for long periods of time or not, I can decide when I get there rather than putting the pressure on myself to be there for an hour and a half. I can just be there for like 30-40 minutes and still feel good about that because I got up and went to the gym in the first place. Not everything is about smashing it 100% every time. Even just showing up is something that you should feel accomplished with. And that's kind of what I'm doing today. I'm just kind of showing up, doing some form of exercise and then going. I'm not putting too much pressure on doing a heavy workout today because, like I said, it's my first day back and I don't have the energy this morning. I might do when I get there, that might change, but I have a time schedule to run by, so I need to pack my parcel and then leave. So I'm back in the same spot. Anyway, I had a couple of parcels arrive today. I got a bag and then I got a matcha bowl and like a whisk and stuff. I'm trying to not show you where I live. So this is the matcha bowl. I got it from a shop on Etsy. I can leave the name in the description below, actually. And then I got a matcha whisk because my milk frother broke, but I only really use it to make matcha with. So I was like, well, I might as well get like an actual matcha bowl and whisk that's for that purpose. And it's got a little like wooden scoop with it. And then I don't know what's in here. It's wrapped very well. I'm really confused. Oh yeah, the the whisk holder. So it like all, oh shit, it all matches. Anyway, I don't know why I'm opening this in my room, like I'm not going to be keeping that in my room. And I've already taken the other thing out of the bag that it was in. But I got a new tote bag. The only thing is, I didn't check the size. So I wanted to buy a tote bag, an everyday tote bag. I thought I'll get a canvas one, like a plain coloured one, and I'll get a good quality one that I can use like every day. And because the ones I already have, a couple of ones I already have, they're quite flimsy, and I'm in need of new ones, a sturdy one. So I ordered one from Stussy, but I didn't look at the size. I just assumed that it would be a standard size, but it ended up being quite large. It's not too big, like I will find a use for it and I will use it on a regular basis. I just wanted one that was slightly smaller, maybe like a panel less. But no, I do really like it, but yeah, just an everyday one to go with everything. Like I say, my wardrobe is literally green, brown, cream, beige, and a sprinkle of maybe something else, but not really. So yeah, there are a couple of things I got. I also went thrifting the other day after I went to Marla. No, before I went to Marla, because it wasn't open when I was ready to go there. I had like an extra 20 minutes, so I thought I'd go and thrift, and I got myself a pair of jeans and a jumper, but they've just been washed, so I'm just waiting for them to dry. So I can show you later on when those are like finished drying. I can try them on, to be honest. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. So for the rest of the day today, as usual, on my days off, which aren't always really days off, I'm going to do some French. I have to send out a load of emails, all that fun stuff. And then I think I want to get a bit artsy and craftsy tonight. We'll see if I've got the energy in me to do it, but I want to get back into painting again because I did painting for a short period of time, but it's finding the time to set up and do it amongst all the other things that I enjoy to do, and also wanting to consume some form of mindless entertainment, because sometimes I'm just that tired. I don't have the capacity for my brain to move creatively, so hopefully I have a bit of that energy this evening. finished getting ready and sorting out the last bits in the house, and I'm about to go to the cafe to do some studying and send some emails before I go to my acting class tonight. I also was supposed to have a bag delivered today, and it was supposed to, like, the time frame ended 15 minutes ago, so I have no idea where that is. I've had no updates on it, so I'm going to try and figure out where that is. I also need to get some train tickets to... I'm going down to see my friends in London in a couple of weeks, so I need to get the train tickets for that. So I'm going to sort out a couple of things like that while I'm at the cafe, have some lunch, and then go to my acting class. Hi guys, so it's Monday. The past few days have been all over the place. So basically, I was supposed to go to Prague today with my mum. I was supposed to fly out today and fly home on Wednesday and spend the full day there tomorrow. Basically, so right, we'd been having a lot of issues with getting this travel organised and stuff like that, booking the flights, and there was a lot of issues there that we managed to fix. We got it all fixed. There was stress and there's no stress. And then last night my mum was like, oh, I'm gonna check in. So we go to check in and I realised my passport has expired. So the last passport I bought, I was like under the age of 16 or 18 or whatever, so I only got a 5-year passport. It's not a 10-year passport. So completely forgot to double check my passport, so I'm at home right now. My mum is currently at the airport, so it was her solo trip originally, so I was just joining along. So she's fine with going on her own because she was planning on going on her own when she first booked the trip anyway. But yeah, so that is something I will no longer be doing, so I'll be spending my time solely alone for the next 3 days here. My friend's gonna come around for a couple of hours later on, but like, I'm staying here on my own now for a few days. It's what it is. I'll quite enjoy it. I just wanted to spend tomorrow, which is a very important day, in Prague, but instead I very impulsively took my spending money back to the money change place and got it changed back to pounds, and then booked myself in for a tattoo tomorrow morning. So I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow, which is very impulsive. It's a tattoo design that I've wanted for ages. I've wanted it for over a year now, but I just turned around to my mum and I was like, I think I'm gonna get a tattoo, and she went, yeah, do it. So I booked it and here we are. I'm trying to think what else. I also have an audition that I need to now prepare for. I've got quite a big time frame to be able to prepare before the self-tape needs to be sent off. But I've got that to do, and I also just had a message about doing more makeup for a different shoot. So that'll be fun to do. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a lot to do in regards to spiritual rituals and manifestation and all that type of stuff. I'm going to be spending the whole day doing like a whole self-care day. I'm getting my tattoo in the morning, and then I'm doing like a whole self-care day. I think I'm going to do a separate video on that. So if anything interesting happens for the rest of this evening, I'll film it for you. I'll take you to it. But basically today I've just been cleaning, and then I've just got home from doing some shopping bits. So this is kind of the vibe we're looking at the moment. So yeah. Hi guys, don't mind the ironing board in the background, but I'm in the exact same place where I spoke to you last time. But today is Tuesday, it's the 22nd of the 2nd, 22. It's a good day to manifest. I've kind of got a lot of things to do today, but it's about 2:30 now, and I just got back from getting a tattoo. So it's my first ever tattoo that sorry, I thought there was a cat in my garden. This is the first tattoo I've ever had, and it was absolutely completely fine. So this is what I got. I got a Virgo symbol because I'm a Virgo, but I've wanted this tattoo for ages. I found the design, I can't even remember where, it's probably from Pinterest or something. I found it a very long time ago, and I just kind of kept it in my screenshots for ages and thought, yeah, that's what I want. And for some reason, I just never booked to get it done. But this just felt like the right time to get it done. I was trying to get it done yesterday, but it's just like, we've got appointments for tomorrow. And I was like, actually, I'd rather get my tattoo done today, on today's date, you know? Feeling a little bit more special. But I absolutely love it. And so I'm just gonna have my lunch, and then I'm just gonna try and have quite a creative and productive afternoon. I'm gonna do what I feel like doing. I bought food that I feel like eating. Like, some of it's health food, some of it really isn't. Like, I'm just having a balanced day of things I enjoy today. And honestly, I haven't had a rest in a while. And it's nice to kind of have a couple of days in a row, even though I wasn't able to go to Prague, which is upsetting, but it wasn't. Now I'm thinking about it, it really wasn't the worst thing that could have possibly happened. I've been able to have 3 days in a row now that I can just thoroughly enjoy myself, do what I want to do, and get back into the creative mindset and kind of do some artsy, craftsy things and get tattoos. So yeah, I'm extremely grateful for having this comfortable space and being able to have the time and to spend it on things I truly enjoy and get new things and have new experiences, even when things don't seem to be going how you want them to. So I'm still very, very happy with what I have. I wouldn't have had a tattoo if I went away. I probably would have procrastinated it for a good few months. So yeah, I have it done now.